Hello students, in this video we are going to study chapter number 12, ratio and proportion. Here ratio means the ratio is the comparison of a quantity with respect to another quantity and it is denoted by this symbol. This symbol is called ratio, or we can say is to. Two quantities can be compared only if they are in the same unit. Here actually ratio means that the number of times one quantity contains in another quantity. Therefore, you remember that the ratio is the comparison of a quantity with respect to another quantity. Let's see one example here. Father's age is 75 years and the daughter's age is 25 years. Here we are going to find out the ratio of father's age to daughter's age. Therefore, the ratio of father's age to daughter's age is father's age divided by daughter's age. That is, father's age is 75 years and daughter's age is 25 years. This 75 years upon 25 years we can reduce to its lowest term. Therefore, both numbers we can divide by 25. Therefore, 25 3s are 75 and 25 1s are 25. Therefore, after reducing this fraction to its lowest term, we will get 3 upon 1. And this 3 upon 1 we can write as 3:1. Here, numerator we have to write as the first term of the ratio and denominator we have to write as the second term of the ratio. Therefore, 3 upon 1 will become 3:1. Therefore, ratio of father's age to daughter's age is 3:1. Next part is comparing ratios. Here, quantities can be compared using ratios that we know, as well as two quantities can be compared only if they are in the same unit. You can see here one example. Joe worked for 8 hours and James worked for 2 hours. How many times Joe's working hours is of James' working hours? So here we are going to compare the two quantities. Therefore, given things are working hours of Joe 8 hours, working hours of James 2 hours. Therefore, the ratio of working hours of Joe to James is equal to 8 upon 2. That is, both number we can divide by 2. Therefore, 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2. Therefore, the ratio is 4 upon 1. That is 4:1. Therefore, by this ratio we can say that Joe works 4 times more than James. Here see, Joe works 4 times more than James. So in this way we can compare two quantities. Now next part is equivalent ratios. Here, when the given ratios are equal, then these ratios are called as equivalent ratios. Here, equivalent ratios can be obtained by multiplying and dividing the numerator and denominator with the same number. Same like fractions, only we can get equivalent ratios, like equivalent fractions. For example, ratios 10:30 means what? 1:3. As when we will reduce this 10:30 to its lowest term, it will become 1:3. And 11:33 will become 1:3. As both numbers when we will divide by 11, it will become 1:3. Therefore, we can see here 10:30 and 11:33 when we will reduce to its lowest term, they will become 1:3 and 1:3. Therefore, they are same. Yes or no? Therefore, these are equivalent ratios. 10:30 and 11:33 are equivalent ratios. Now let's solve some questions from exercise 12.1. Here first question is, there are 20 girls and 15 boys in a class. What is the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys? Here the question is that number of girls is given, that is 20 girls are there. Number of boys also given, that is 15 boys. And we need to find out ratio of number of girls to the number of boys. Therefore, the ratio of girls to that of boys is equal to number of girls 20, number of boys 15. So when we will reduce this 20 upon 15, we will get 4 upon 3. That is 4:3 will be the ratio of girls to that of boys. In that only, one more question you can see here. What is the ratio of girls to the total number of students in the class now? Now, number of girls we know, as well as total number of students we can see here 20 plus 15. That is, the ratio of girls to total students is equal to 20 upon 20 plus 15. That is, 20 girls we have and 20 plus 15 total students we have. Therefore, 20 upon 35, this we can reduce to its lowest term by dividing both numerator and denominator by 5. 5 4s are 20, 5 7s are 35. Therefore, 4 upon 7 can be written as 4:7. Therefore, this is the ratio of girls to total students, that is 4:7. Next question. Distance traveled by Hamid and Akhtar in an hour are 9 km and 12 km. Find the ratio of speed of Hamid to the speed of Akhtar. Now here distance traveled by Hamid as well as Akhtar is given and we need to find out ratio of their speed. We know that speed is equal to distance upon time. This is the formula. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Therefore, the distance traveled by Akhtar and Hamid, it is given per hour. Therefore, speed of Hamid is equal to 9 km per hour. That is 9 km per hour. Then speed of Akhtar is 12 km per 1 hour. That is 12 km per hour. Therefore, ratio of speed of Hamid to that of speed of Akhtar is equal to 9 upon 12. That is, both numbers will reduce to its lowest term. So we will get 3 upon 4. Therefore, that is 3:4. Therefore, the ratio of speed of Hamid to Akhtar is 3:4. See one more question here. Fill in the following blanks. Here some fractions are given and in between them equal to sign is given. It means that all fractions must be equal. Okay. So whether they are equal or not, that we are going to check here. Here first fraction is given 15 upon 18, that is equal to numerator is not given, denominator is given. One more fraction, numerator is given, denominator is not given. And one more fraction, numerator is not given, denominator we have. As well as we have to check that whether they are equivalent ratios or not. Therefore, write down first 15 upon 18. Now here see, in the second fraction we have denominator 6 but we do not have numerator. So with the help of this fraction we are going to find out numerator of this fraction. Therefore, after dividing this 18 by 3, we will get 6. 3 6 are 18. In the same way, when we will divide this 15 by 3, which number we will get? We will get 5 here. So, which number will come here? 5. Therefore, we got here 5. In the same way, here see, after multiplying by which number this 5 will get 10 by 2. 5 2s are 10. So, multiply 6 also by 2. So, 6 2s are 12 will get. Therefore, 12 is the answer here. Now here see, here we have denominator. So after multiplying which number with this 12 will get 30. Here we will not get. So take another fraction. This one we will take. Okay. So after multiplying 6 with which number will get 30? With 5. 5 6 are 30. Multiply its numerator also with 5. So 5 5 are 25. So here what will come? 25. Therefore here we got 25 upon 30. As well as they have asked that whether they are equivalent ratios or not. Okay, that also we are going to answer now. Therefore, we can see here, when we will reduce 15 upon 18 to its lowest term, we will get 5 upon 6. That is 3 5s are 15 and 3 6 are 18. As well as here see, 5 upon 6 as it is. Now here 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12. As well as 5 5s are 25 and 5 6 are 30. So all fractions are equal. Therefore, they are equivalent ratios. One more question see here. Find the ratio of the following. Here first example is 98 to 63. Therefore ratio of 98 to 63 is 98 upon 63. Here both numbers are divisible by 7. Right. So 98 divided by 7 is 14 and 63 divided by 7 is 9. That is, now 14 and 9 do not have common factor except 1. Therefore 14:9 will be the ratio of 98 to 63. As well as one more example here, 33 km to 121 km. Therefore ratio is 33 km upon 121 km. How we are reducing fraction to its lowest term? By cancelling some numbers here. In the same way units also can get cancelled here. So kilometer will get cancelled. So only 33 upon 121 will remain. And both numbers are divisible by 11. Therefore 11 3s are 33 and 11 11s are 121. Therefore 3 upon 11 we can write as 3:11. Therefore ratio of 33 km to 121 km is 3:11. Thank you students and have a nice day.